Who wouldn't pay to have these views? Well, for decades, it was a no-go zone controlled by powerful drug lords. Now, the hilltop community of Vidigal, a popular tourist destination.
This is my first time coming here in 8 years of living in Brazil, and I've enjoyed it very much.
Sherry Lewis Gicovaci says she hasn't worried about security at all.
Even my daughter is 7 years old. She's here with me today in Vidigal, taking the tour and meeting some of the children and even playing together. So it's not been an issue for me at all. I haven't felt unsafe one moment here.
That's exactly what officials had in mind when they sent police and soldiers into dozens of Rio's precarious slums, known as favelas, starting back in 2008. Now they've seized control from the drug gangs and set up a permanent police presence in 38 of the more than 1,000 favelas in Rio. Tourists now spend the night in Vidigal. Vicente Favorito manages a popular hostel. The Olympics are still a year away, but we're completely full with a waiting list, he says. There are even luxury offerings like this one, attracting a lot of interest for the 2016 Games. Excitement is also growing in the Cantagalo favela over a deal making Airbnb the Olympics' official provider of alternative accommodations. Milvia Gonçalves was skeptical when she opened up her home. I thought, who's going to come to a favela, she says. But it was nonsense. Tons of foreigners love to stay here. She says they're after a more authentic experience and, of course, the cheap prices. But security is still an issue. Right here in Cantagalo, there was a string of shootouts just last year. In other favelas that are far from the pretty views and the beaches, violence is a daily occurrence. No doubt that will deter some visitors to the 2016 Games, but many others are happy to make the climb and take in those views. Shasta Darlington, CNN, Rio de Janeiro.